Hello, my beautiful souls. My name is Nicole, and I am here to help you reconnect with your light. Today is the new moon in the sign of Sagittarius. And so today, I would like to talk about the energies that are present around us. I'd like to talk about what this new moon is setting the stage for and what is about to come. I've done a small tarot reading here to try and gauge what the energies are. And so I just want to talk about quickly what the new moon is. The new moon, as I've said in some of my previous videos, is the start of a new energetic cycle. As the new moon is completely clear tonight, it's a good time to ask ourselves the question of what it is that we really want to be doing moving forward. The new moon is in the sign of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius, being a fire sign, is a sign that gives us energy. But in this case, the new moon in Sagittarius is bringing us luck. It's bringing us the luck that we need in order to start whatever it is that we've been thinking about in our minds for a fairly long time. So whatever dreams you've been having, whatever things you've been thinking about for a long time, whatever passions you've been keeping behind closed doors, whatever things you have been feeling yourself yearning to do because they give you joy and they give you passion, but you felt scared to pursue because the world that we live in doesn't make it easy for us to go after our dreams and after our passions and after the things that make us truly joyful. So the question is, what are the things that have been keeping your mind in vivid imagination? What are the things that you've been questioning? Can I really do this? Can I not? Am I good enough to do that? What are all the doubts you've been telling yourself that are stopping you from taking whatever step you need to take in order to move forward with that passion? Now is the time, my beautiful souls. Whatever you are feeling yourself called for, this is the right path for you. This is the time to take those steps. I know that it's scary, and of course change is scary, but like I've said before, change is the only constant. And the sooner you get comfortable with being in a constant state of change and learning how to adapt, the world that we know has changed. The world where we were all living in autopilot has changed. The world in which we thought that there were only certain ways in which we could do things has changed. So things are going to continue changing, and the energies that are coming, not only with this new moon, but with the conjunction happening on the 21st, the great conjunction as we call it, which is when we start to move into the sign of Aquarius. The sign of Aquarius, which is a sign that focuses more on the collective as opposed to the individual. So these are the energies that are coming, my beautiful souls. So I want to ask you, what are these things that you have been yearning to do? And ask yourself, do they help the collective? Does that plan help you to make this place a better place for anybody, whether that's you, your family, or at least the larger collective around you? Because now is a time to come together and to use our energies to improve the things that we have been through. 2020 has been a crazy year. It's been tough. It has pushed us out of our comfort zones in so many ways. It has pushed us to break boundaries. It has pushed us to get uncomfortable. And in that uncomfortable setting, we've been able to question who we really are. Starting to remember that we are more than this system we have been brought into. We are more than that. We are capable of so much more, but only you believing that you are worth so much more is what will put those energies in motion. But the energies with this new moon are what is supporting you. So, the first card that we have here is working through your fears. It's important to take this time to work through our fears. 2020 has given us the opportunity to work through a lot of our fears. I know that there were so many fears that I had that I have forced myself to overcome, and I'm of course still pursuing to overcome my fears. It's not easy putting yourself fully out there. Making these videos was a big fear for me. Putting myself out there and sharing my thoughts with the world was something that was not easy for me to do. But just like with you, this is something that I felt called to do, because I feel like we all have things to share with one another, and this is the time to share. And the more we share whatever it is that we are fearing, the more there are people around us who are open to sharing their own fears. If you remember one of the previous videos I did on the power of vulnerability, now is the time to become vulnerable. Now is the time to share your fears with everyone around you, because we are all going through our own fears. And whether our fears are the same or not, they still remain fears. And the more we have people around us to help us, support us through these fears, the more we're able to move through these fears in a way of peace. So, as we're dealing with all of these fears, our emotions are running very high. There is so much going on. We are being forced to feel things that we haven't allowed ourselves to feel before. This year has really been about forcing ourselves to be in our feelings as opposed to being in our minds. And I can tell you one thing, I was so in my mind, always overthinking, always overanalyzing, always asking, but what comes next? And the thing is, no one knows what comes next. We're all just making it up as we go along. That's what this year has really taught us, is where we've always just been making it up as we go along, but now is the chance to really put yourself out there and show people that the way you see things is just another way that people can see things. And it's another possibility for people to find joy and peace in their life. So the more you learn to connect to your emotions, the more you process these emotions, the more you feel whatever is going on around you, rather than thinking about what comes next, feel in your heart. Ask yourself, what do I want to do every day? What do I want to wake up and do that will bring me joy, that will make me happy? Because, my beautiful souls, I promise you, we did not come into this world to be unhappy. We did not come into this world to simply pay bills and go to a job that makes us unhappy. There is so much more for us, so much more waiting for us, but only if we take that leap of faith, if we believe in ourselves enough to take the step forward that we need to be the person that we know we are destined to be. So beautiful souls, connect to your emotions, feel everything, share what you're feeling with the people around you, and share those emotions, because at the end of the day, the spectrum of emotions that exist in a human being are not that big, and we all share the same emotions. And by sharing emotions, this is the true way that we can connect to one another. So I urge you to share your emotions, share your fears, and help the people around you to overcome them. The sun, success, happiness. This is what is waiting for you on the other side. If you choose to take that leap of faith and believe in yourself above all else, don't look outside of yourself. No longer look to others for what is right for you, because only you can know what is right for you. Only you have been through your shoes. Only you have walked through your shoes. Only you can know what is the true and best decision for yourself. So what makes me happy is not the same thing that will make you happy, and not the same thing that will make the next person happy and the person after that. So happiness is subjective. Only you have the key to your happiness. And the key to your happiness lives within your heart. It lives only within your heart once you choose to believe that you have the power within yourself to take those steps. Believe in yourself. You know that you have this. The universe, is supporting you. Believe in yourself, because the sun is waiting to shine down on you. Shine down on you and give you all the prosperity, abundance, joy, happiness in the world. But only you have the capability of making that your reality. Perspective. The universe, and this is us. Just a blip. just a blip in the great universe that surrounds us. But the thing is, we are all made of stardust, remember? We are all simply energy, made into matter by our frequency, by the vibrational frequency that is made up of the emotions and the beliefs that we have within us. Once you change your emotions, you change your perspective, you change your beliefs, everything changes. Everything is about perspective, because the way you choose to see the world is the way you will see the world. The way you decide to see what is happening around you is the way you will see the world. So you can either see this as an opportunity for the change you have been dreaming about for so long. You are now being given the chance to take action and make that dream reality. But you have to believe in yourself, because only you have the capacity to make your dreams a reality. Believe, change your perspective, see that there is a lot of good in what is happening around us, because whilst 2020 has been chaotic, it's also brought so many silver linings. See the silver linings, look for the silver linings, focus on the silver linings, because where the silver linings are is just in front of the sun, and that is where you are meant to be. Go towards the light, my beautiful souls. You got the love. Yes, you do. The love is inside you. The love that you have for yourself is the greatest love of all. And as soon as you can learn to put that love ahead of you, to put the love that you have for yourself above all else, once you learn to put yourself first and not feel selfish, because remember, those of you who are natural givers, natural empaths, those of you who have compassion for others and are constantly giving, you can only give when your cup is full. This whole idea of self-care being selfish is completely ridiculous. I just cannot understand it. But the thing is, that is the old paradigm. We are moving into a new paradigm. This is your chance, beautiful souls. Follow the opportunity. Follow the love. Keep focusing on your heart space and the feelings within your heart space. That is what you are destined to do. The arrow is broken. This is time to embrace the energy of peace. We can no longer move through this world with so much anger inside us. There has been so much anger, and it is because of this anger that we have found ourselves where we are today. Beautiful souls, I urge you to move forward with peace in your heart. Forgive all those who have wronged you. Let go of all the parts of you that have been wounded, that have been injured by all the situations, by all the people, by all the circumstances. It doesn't matter moving forward, because we are moving into a new energetic cycle. And this is your chance to leave it all behind. Leave the past in the past. The past no longer serves you. That is why it is the present. It is the past, sorry. The focus needs to be on the present moment, because everything is happening in the right now. Focus on what is happening here and now and follow with peace. Find the love in your heart and find the peace within you, and choose to move forward with that emotion, with that energy, because that is what will get you to your sun. That is what will bring you into abundance. That is what will call forward all that you deserve. But you must believe, my beautiful souls. Believe. Set the intention to leave the past in the past and to move forward with nothing but light. I wish you so much love on this journey, my beautiful souls, and I hope that you have found this helpful. I wish you a blessed new moon, and I send you all my love. Love and light to you all, peaceful warriors on this journey that is life.